Hello there, my name is Mr. Haley, and today we will be discussing cardinal numbers and ordinal numbers. Now first, the importance of these two. We use them every day, whether we think we do or not, whether we are baking something, measuring something, playing something, what have you, we are always using cardinal numbers and ordinal numbers. Cardinal numbers are numbers that are your counting numbers. They are numbers that you are counting out, like 1, 2, 3, 4, 112, 68, it doesn't matter. Just numbers that you use in counting. When you want to play a sport and you have 10 players, you think about things you can play, say basketball, 5 on 5. So you count out your players. You count out 5 for one side, you count out 5 for another. I run a pizza restaurant. So I'll count out different ingredients that I need, or I'll count out different items I need, to make dough, to make sauce, or to make the pizza. And when you are using ordinal numbers, those are numbers that you are putting in order. For instance, I have 10 cups here, and I have them in ordinal number order: 1st, 2nd, 3rd, 4th, 5th, 6th, 7th, 8th, 9th, 10th. Okay, so I have 1st all the way to 10th, and you can use them like if you're baking something. 1st you add this, 2nd you add this, 3rd you add this. If you're measuring something, 1st you want to measure this, 2nd you want to cut this, 3rd you want to drill that, 4th you might want to nail something. Let's see, in sports, like in baseball, you have your 1st inning through your 9th inning. Soccer, you have your 1st half through your 2nd half. And why these, again, are important, especially for ordinal numbers, they keep things in order. If you're playing a game of baseball, 9th innings, especially since you have smallest amount are 6 batters per inning. You have your home and away. So if you're just guessing which batter is which, if you're just guessing how long you're playing, you play forever. If you're baking something and you don't know the exact amount, you're not counting out what you need. You're not taking the steps you need to do what you need to do, put in order first. Your cake probably going to come out hard. It's going to come out nasty tasting. It's not going to be any good. So that's why we use these numbers. That's why we use all numbers. So we have an exact amount, so we get the results that we need. We keep things in order, keep things precise, keep things happy. Now, I have a game in front of me that I have created. It is just a basic game where you put something underneath a cup and you flip it over. And on one side I have ordinal numbers. On the other side I have cardinal numbers, like 1 through 10 of cardinal numbers. And all I'm going to do is use like greater than, less than, more than, in between to solve where I have placed a domino. And you can use whatever types of cups you want, you can use whatever markers you want, you can use whatever you want to put underneath. I just chose a domino because that's what I found lying on my floor. So, first off, I could say, is it the 6th cup? No, it is not. Then I could get a little bit more crafty. I could say, is it in between the 5th and 1st cup? It is not. I could say, is it greater than the 5th cup? And it actually is, which will eliminate 1. And since it's greater than 5, it'll eliminate 5 as well. Is it less than 10? In this case it is, so I will do this. And then, just be crafty, I'd say, is it in between 9 and 7? And it is. It's 8. So, that's just a basic game that you can play with your kids or you can do with someone else to help learn cardinal numbers and ordinal numbers. In this case, that was ordinal. And on the back of the cups, it's 1 through 10. You could say, like, is it number 9? Is it 8? You could say, is it 3 plus 4? Is it 15 minus 7? You could go different routes with the cardinal side. I hope this example helped you understand the importance and the value of cardinal numbers and ordinal numbers. I hope that you, as a parent, can use my examples to teach to your kids, because most importantly, I want them to know why, how, and that it's fun. So I hope you enjoyed. Again, I am Mr. Haley, and I will talk to you later.